Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with me, Schaefer D. We're in episode 79, and this episode we're going to be selling our clothing. Also, in our previous episode we sold some unnecessary units and we've encountered a bit of a problem. We had to plant sugar beet in here, as you can see. The reason why, hopefully this does not save. If we go down to our productions, we are down to no sugar beet at all. It's finished. So we need to supply our dairy and bakery, and that's how we're going to do it. Furthermore, I need to plant corn so that we can start cracking on our storage, so that we can put corn into our storage and hopefully soon tend to the productions of the cereal. So let's get this unfolded. I'm gonna put a work on this because we've got other matters to attend to. While this is unfolding, let's quickly see what the price action is for clothing. Now, as you can see, I'm back to 8K and 4K graphic resolution. I've upgraded a bit. 30,119. Wow, that is a good price. So we urgently need to get that loaded up because the price is dropping quickly. Maybe I should put it on 0.5 speed so that we ensure we keep that price action there. I think we need to, but maybe not. What's the price now? 34.14. Yeah, it's gonna drop quick. So we'll take this to 0.5 just to ensure we stay on top of the price action range. Things are looking good. We've got 90 cows now. We're waiting for the reproduction on our cows. So once this is ready, I'm gonna set this off to a worker. I mean, yeah, we need to get corn into our silo as well. So this one field I'm gonna plant corn, then the other two fields that remain I'm gonna plant maybe sorghum in there. We've got quite a lot of grass and stuff, so I'm thinking that field at the back there, the old grass field, I'm not sure what I want to do, but we'll look into it as time goes on. I'm not in a hurry to change the field at the moment. Maybe we should leave it at grass. We'll see how things go. One thing's for certain, I need that cereal production. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. We've almost got all the productions. I think the last of it is the cereal. Then we've got all the productions for this map. But we'll push on, and I think we might see episode 100 popping up soon. I'm not sure yet how I want to do this, how I want to take it. But I must say this graphics now is much better since I've upgraded my systems. And yeah, we're back to having nice quality resolution again. My old resolution, as you can see, everything is much crisper. As you can see out the window, everything just looks so much clearer. So yeah, I just want to get this worker going. Our seeds are a bit low at the moment, but it's fine. Off screen I will be mowing that, or we might even do this in the next episode to supply our sheep with bales, grass bales. It's been a while since I've done bales, but it's nice. I mean, we need to look after our sheep. I wanted to put up another sheep pen, but then I realized, nah, the wool is enough for now. A lot of people have been asking me why don't I buy more cows. No. I do appreciate the comments and the feedback, but I want them to reproduce. I don't want to spend any more money on the cows as is. I mean, we've paid a lot of money to get them to where they are now. Almost 700, or you can say almost £1,000,000. Okay, so this is cracking on. I'm just gonna jump out here. I'm gonna trigger the clothing so that we can see what comes out of here. I think we're like at 9,000 liters in here. If we have a quick look, wow, 11,000, so we'll have 11 pallets. Okay, income materials, that's not what we need now. We're going to outgoing, so do not click accidentally on sell again. So they should be spawning here. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 pallets. So now if we go in here into our clothes, we can set that back to distributing. So let's get into our lorry. A lot of people are asking why do I say lorry, sometimes truck. It just depends. I know them as lorries and trucks. It's just how we talk. But yeah, pretty soon I want to start collecting much bigger equipment. Hopefully this will load up quickly so that we can get up to the sell point. Sorry for my camera angle, guys. I know it's annoying, probably mostly annoying a lot of people, but I mean, you need to see where you're going. Why is this not loading up? Did I put the auto load on? Let's go a little bit closer. There we go. I didn't switch on the auto load feature. It's a pity this thing won't read pallets from a little bit further away, but I think that also will be annoying if you drive past something and it accidentally loads something that it shouldn't load. So there's the clothing loaded up. Let's get over to the sell point. I'm gonna drop this down to 80 k's an hour. Let's go first person. Is our beacon lights on? No, there's no traffic coming. Oh, I've opened the right window. Let me just close that up. Hehe. Yeah, boy. This is a nice truck. I love it. I wonder how much we're gonna pull out of this one. Hopefully it's a lot of money. Put on the cruise control. The camera angle on this lorry does look weird. So the next thing I will be upgrading in my personal arsenal is my microphone, definitely. I'm looking around at various microphones and also my steering wheel system. Whoa, I cut over the grass there a little bit. Now that's the only problem with driving first person in this lorry is you can't see clearly out of the small window, but that's fine. We'll just go with it. For those who haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I'll really appreciate it. Let's turn left in here. Last time I cut over this grass patch here, but there's a pole there, so you don't have a choice like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in third person. Let's open up the sail. Which side is it opening now? No, Wrong side. Wrong side again. Wrong side. There we go. I'm still getting used to the controls of this trailer. So let's see where that money goes to. Hopefully we'll get a lot out of this trailer. I'm hoping like 200k. Wow. Yeah, body. 331,290 pounds. What a whopper. That's a decent amount. I see the sugar beet. Yeah, don't go there, Schaefer. Did I plant something in my field here already? That looks like sorghum though. Oh, that's barley. Oh yes, I did plant. I forgot about it. I clearly forgot about that. So now I think we'll have a look at the used vehicle. I've been checking it every day and there's nothing in there that we really require. Oh, the view. Indicators on. I just love this lorry. Cruise control on. Let's get at it. So I've been asked in like 5-6 comments, if not more. What do I think? When will I start my extreme roleplay series? That is underway. I am basically like 99% there. Whoa, our tank is empty. Not the lorry's tank, the harvester seed tank. I can't believe we've got 90 cows already. Oh, just before I forget, let me just try to turn down this window. As you can see, I moved our straw bales there. It is now where it should be. Pretty soon I'll see if I can make a plan to move a few things as well. I'll just see how my planning goes. I can't believe we've got 344,000 pounds. I think that will be enough to pay back the loan that we owe the bank, to clear the loan. Okay, so yeah, I just want to do it in a different view because I certainly do struggle to get this parked in here. I don't want to drive over the crops because crop destruction is on, and that's the last thing we need. Our field roller is parked a little bit in my way, but not too much. Just don't scratch any of the trailers. There we go. Is that under the roof now? Yeah, by country mile. Okay, so our seed is finished. And it was almost done. So luckily I don't have to go and plant the other fields in this episode. Let's get seeds quickly. Wow, such a little piece left. Okay, how much? This is what we've got in the used vehicle sales. I need to put oil in this chair. My gaming chair does not love me anymore. Our planter slash seeder, let's see, 5,800 liters, so I'll get 5 pallets. While we're on that page and saving again, I quickly want to see if we can pay off the loan. It's such a lovely time. Yeah, so I'm going to pay everything back, 275,000 pounds. Well, then I know from here on out all the money is ours. Then we can start saving up for much bigger equipment. I'm gonna go for a big bag. Seeds. 5 of them. Let's fill up this unit and finish the planting session so that we can put the roller in there. We're still sitting at £65,000, which according to me, that's great. I mean, we've had a massive loan on our shoulders, and so far we're doing good. I think it's so nice that we've recovered from that loan, that we've paid back every cent. Every penny is paid back, so that's good. We've made our mark. We said we wanted to kill the loan, and we did. I keep on referring to we, because we're in this together. Let's try to load in cap. Oh, I just bought myself an extra few bags. as soon as you see those lids opening, that's when you know. I thought I'm in the road there. Yeah, load them up, body. So we just need to load all the bags quickly. Fill up this unit. I mean, it's been a while since we've bought big bags. Okay, it's not reading that last bag. There, the tank's opened. Depending on how much, it should be in the deep 80s. I'm not gonna buy another bag, because then I have another bag sitting here in our vehicle area and I can't do anything with it. That little piece, we missed one little piece. Golly. Okay, so we've sold most of the items we wanted to sell. The only problem that I'm sitting with is our sugar is desperately low. Come, yellow car, give me some space here, brother. Thank you, sir. Okay, so let's get this unfolded. So nice to see all the hydraulics and everything getting together. But yeah, as for my roleplay, that will be coming to your screens very shortly. I'm gonna try and bring out the best one that I've ever made regarding a roleplay. This will be honestly my first roleplay. So the planning on my behalf was a bit weird. I had to figure it out and see what I'm gonna do with it. Okay, let's just see. Crop types. Let's go here first just to see the growing state. Okay, that's growing. That's growing. Obviously that's fully grown, our grass field. Grass field's fully grown. What do we have in here? Oh, that's barley as well. Okay, so we've got corn in here, barley in there, wheat in there, grass there. Then in this field we've got sugar beet. In this field we've got grass, and this field we've got barley. The barley is for our flour productions. So all the planting has been done. The only thing left for me to do now is quickly put on our land roller in here. But first things first, as I've stated before, I've been doing this now very regularly. I must just forget, or remember, not forget. Where am I at now? I mustn't forget. Oh, those is a bit too short. Clean up the weight, clean up our tractor, and also wash off this dirt and grime from our nice planter. This planter is it's done its job. It's got a lot of hours on it, and that should be clean. Yeah, she's shiny. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me, am I still coughing? Yep, I'm still sick, but not as bad anymore. I thought I had the infamous C. Ooh, I just collected our header there. No, I don't have the C. Luckily I didn't. Yeah, I've had all my shots and now we're stuck. The problem with this is you can't really send it back to the shop because you will lose all the seeds you've got in there. Ooh, don't drive into the field too much. So the next harvest is going to be an interesting one because I've never harvested corn that I can recall in FS22. Okay, switch that one off. Did I switch off the beacons? Yes, I did. I had to make sure there. Just want to get this cracking and then we'll tend to other things quick. 65,000 pounds. I wonder how much is the big Land Roller, because this Land Roller does take forever and 5 days. What is the... Okay, let me get this and then we'll quickly see. There's a few items I need to get now. I've seen massive cultivators in here. Oh, I would love to get one of those. I just want to get this going quick and then we'll go through the list. And also I've been checking out the 9RXs. Now if we do buy the 9RXs, we might be selling our Massey Ferguson. I'll keep the 2 deers we've got at the moment. The reason why I want to keep them is for our grass care. That's going to form part and parcel of the shed down there for our grass care equipment. So yes, as we upgrade them, what? I hope that I've got a good insurance, because he was in the wrong there. I think he had a bit too much this morning. If he's a morning person, you know what I'm saying. Wink wink. I'm just glad that my graphics and resolution is back up to par, the 4K and 8K compatibility. That is so nice. Obviously it won't allow to do the 8K on YouTube, but 4K, good enough for me, good enough for us all. The farm is getting to that point. Once we feed the cereal factory, then we're gonna up on our equipment like big time. And yeah, then I'll see them what up, what productions they've got extra in there that we can maybe add to our farm here. Now I do know, if I can recall correctly, I've seen a production for was it donuts? And then I've also seen a production for paper, I think. I don't know what the price action on those items are, but I'm certainly keen to give it a shot. I would love for massive productions to drop, example like magazines or anything related to farming. Yeah, that will be quite neat. One thing I do know that I need to upgrade is I need to see first if there's a production for seeds, to produce your own seeds for the farm, so that you become self-sufficient. And also I need to see if there is a nice lime sprayer out there for us, because I need to use our own lime to get the fields done. Instead of buying fertilizer, we use organic fertilizer from the cows, and then we take it from there, because I think we do have a lot of slurry. I would just love to add a liquid tank on the farm so that we can remove the slurry from the cows and put it in the tanker closer to the fields, so that we know how many liters we've got to roll with. I'll keep my fertilizer spreader as a plan B should we run out of slurry. I mean, yeah, that's a great plan on my behalf. Okay, so while this is running, let's look at our rollers. Currently we do have this one, power roll 12.3. there's nothing bigger at the moment. That one is colossal, 140,000 pounds. It's a massive thing, this. It requires 350 horsepower to pull it. Wow. It's a pity you can't press here and open the unit. So that's 140,000 pounds right there. Then we need to look at slurry tanks, because the reason why I want to look at slurry tankers is you need to, here is slurry holders. It holds 55,000, 65,000. I like these because you can place them and it holds an additional 65,000 liters. But what I need to do is I need to get the slurry tank so that we can spread our own slurry. Now I'm going to scroll over to the far right. Wow, I've downloaded quite a few. 25,000 liters, 2003. That's not slurry, I think. Yeah, it is. That holds 2016. That's just the spreaders, which is quite nice. I mean, 36 meters here. 36 meters is the nicest one I've seen. 30,000, 16,000. That is the pipe. 36 meters, 125,000. What's the difference between this 36 and that? Enhanced drag hose booms. Okay, so 30, 16, 34 and a half, 32,000, 30,000, 30,000 liters, 20, is that 20,000 liters? Yeah, 18,000, 15. I think the biggest one we've seen, those are holding tanks. Are these additional tanks to put between? That you hook on maybe between your... Does it have a hitch? No, it doesn't. 8,000. So the biggest one I've seen now is 25, 20, 16, 36 meter. $30,000, 16,000. Did I miss it now? There it is. 34,500. Was it that one? Yeah, I think so. Does this have example a towing hitch that you can... No, it's only got the 3-point hitch on there. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. We need a slurry spreader, and yeah, I think that's gonna be mostly part and parcel that we need, except for obviously our tractors that we need. So once we get to the tractors, that will be a good thing. How much? Oh, but that other unit is way more expensive than we can afford. Now, our next sell date is June. It's furniture. We're in April now, so we've just sold the clothing. So furniture is in June, and by the next April we should have enough money to buy our first. Let me show you. Large tractors. Now there is such a nice variety of tractors in here. I'm just going to scroll all the way to the mods because I've downloaded quite a few mods on here. These versatiles are also nice and they strongly powered. 665 horsepower. I mean, you can change the color, I think. No. 665 horses. It's not badly priced. I mean, 352,000. It's not bad. Cab configuration. Both attaches. I'm not sure. PTO. Both. Is that in the front now? Ah. Okay, the PTO, which I don't know where it sits. I can't see a PTO here. Oh, there's the PTO. Okay, if you go both, oh, the PTO stays there. Oh, there comes the 3-point each. Auto steer system. What is that? Oh. But I don't think it works on console though. In total, £413,000. Now, what I've looked at, let's see. Haha. You seeing what I'm seeing, honey? Okay, we don't want the European spec. Front weight, 1,200. Well, it does drop the weight down. Yeah, we want the biggest one. Screen, yeah, why not? If you look inside the cab, where is that screen? Oh, there, on the right hand pillar by the exhaust stack. Okay, numbers, for now, no. The biggest engine there is 670. Tracks, we want wide tracks. That's what we want, honey. And main color we leave like that. 514,000 for a 670 horsepower tractor. Now this thing surely is a beast, and we're gonna buy it soon. I need 2 of them. Top speed is at 40 kilometers an hour. Power shift unit, I just love it. I really love it. So also we need to go for grapes. That is not badly priced for a brand new unit. So yeah, maybe once we do our sales, we should be able to buy ourselves our own grape unit for our vineyards that we're going to be putting up. Now, I was thinking after the save, I'll show you now what I've got in mind. After the save, once the save is complete, field 34 to turn that into a vineyard. It is a nice field. I don't want to buy another field just for our vineyards. I wanted to put it on 42, but then I'm destroying our grass hopes there. So if we can quickly visit here, just so that I can show you, this whole field will turn into a vineyard. So this is our field 34. It is quite a nice field to have. I'm so glad I didn't extend it out all the way, because now we've got turnaround space here. If I do decide to chop down these trees, we can bring the vineyard up to here, but we've still got these lamp poles and everything in the way. Or maybe just put up a shed here for our vineyard equipment. I think that's gonna be the best plan of action. Yeah, but it is, let me do this just to show you. As you can see, it's quite a nice field. It's large enough for us to put a vineyard on. Yeah, it's a nice little field for a vineyard. So that should work. So yes, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll carry on with the rest. If you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, please be my guest. If you want to share this video, please feel free to do so. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you guys in the next one. Cheers.